Did they invite out? Huh?
The Super Bowl 52
and the snow really dropped.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got
that how you feel?
Matchup in store between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia.
You just trying to win any way possible, huh?
And off we go from Lincoln Financial
That's snow.
Field. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Another run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
You gonna punt? What you gonna do? Come on, drop. What you gonna do? Oh.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts on the move to his left.
Really?
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They go play action with Hurts. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Back of the end zone.
Hell no.
His feet down. No, it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they the Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
She cheated with all this snow.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll be taken
That white is fucking with my eyes.
9-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Wentz. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's running around.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the 1st.
So the goal is at least a 1st down here, right? Pick up a 1st down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. Wentz now on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves
The
to see
pressure.
on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Right when he released that throw, he knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that.
Forgot we're the only team to truly beat them.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
Come on, 68.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Epps there on the tackle. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz.
Oh.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Damn, quarterback got you.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control?
Thank you.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Damn, teammate got in the way.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped.
Oh, put up the share screen.
He doing it on line.
Man, put up the share screen. I'm not opening YouTube and all that shit. I don't even know the niggas YouTube. That's crazy. Y'all ain't too tired to play each other, but y'all be too tired to play me.
We was about to get off.
Who winning?
Now Wentz.
These niggas playing smart. Y'all do anything.
Open man is the tight end, John Bates.
Oh, so
And
you
he
can't
has
let
another
me
first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 39. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there.
What I do, Billy QP out of here?
So timing is everything.
No, we was about to get off and he wanted to play this.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A give up the middle and gets it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had the tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82. And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Now Wentz.
Oh my goodness.
But it's incomplete. So
Let's
let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results.
You see that he picked snow too, right?
Yeah, that's why I said y'all need to be doing anything.
Drop a fool. Oh man. He tried. He tried to rob me.
They're eligible too.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line.
What's that?
I said he was sleepy as hell. You took it.
Nah, drop. This is how drop play when he play me.
And a great example.
He ain't that good.
For the loss on the tackle. So time to start going in the other direction.
Drop no better.
Now 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion results there.
It's my first time seeing them playing something without the Cowboys. Thinking the Eagles is going to help them.
They done got spanked too many times, man.
Aaron Sipos on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
They should just froze.
On his screen probably.
Nah,
He just didn't want you to see this.
It's not a game going. It's kicker for
26.
Oh.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
Good hit.
To our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the
What's that big ass nigga doing out there?
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, don't slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Throwing is Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds. He'll take this one up to the 35. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. It's complete. Swings it out to
Get up there, baby. Come on, buddy. You just walked right in front of me, yo.
Buddy, you ain't fucking
and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to
get out my kitchen anyway.
Great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track.
I told you.
First half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete.
Oh, the game not over. Call that timeout,
yeah,
drop.
Just got distracted for the moment. That's all.
Whistles and a timeout with
He ain't gonna score this half.
left in the first half.
Need a cheerleader though. I give him permission when he can fucking score.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
I told you he wasn't gonna score this half.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
In my ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bring me a beer too,
This
buddy.
snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Dello.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Flush to his
Good shit.
And he'll be hit as he
Good
releases
shit.
it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Drop, I believe in you. I think you can come back.
On third down, here's Gibson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I need you to believe in yourself.
Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's
Tell the police that you're not leaving
And
yourself.
that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken
Give
down
him
for a
one
nice
chance.
loss.
Give him closer to this end zone. See what he do.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be knocked away. And
Let's go, drop.
incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Told him to give him the chance.
Force a turnover on down.
See what he gonna do. Drop know what's up when he play me.
You in a dog fight, nigga.
You should know too.
Oh, no shit.
I ain't no dog fight. I'm just having fun. I'm comfortable.
He's about to beat your ass.
Comfortable shit.
You right here. What the fuck,
He's
bro?
intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked
This
up by Jamin Davis.
I was rooting for you, nigga.
30,
I don't know what for.
10,
I gave him a shot.
5. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game
You
long.
in a dog fight, little
Haven't
nigga.
the scoreboard yet. And they're kind of forced to take a few chances here.
Gotta leave him
And that
alone.
one, it backfired in a big way.
Drop ain't no good when he plays me. I don't know why he challenged me.
The offense is showing onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Can't believe in a nigga they act too weak.
He's gonna break his controller.
I send nigga
Outstanding right there. What
to the
a
Lord's
big time
gate. I
play.
put this Glock
Big
in a
switch
nigga
and how this
face.
game was going,
I use this
and then they
bitch in a
capitalized
nigga's
a little
face.
bit on top.
30 up on my waist. Tell a nigga.
I'll let
back
you
it
score
out.
one time. I give you permission to score one time on this drive. But you gotta try, because I'm just not gonna give it to you. But I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna pick some bullshit plays. Give you one shot to try to score. Because that's how nice I am. So I'm Mr. Nice Guy. Talking
Drop
shit.
need to unmute his mic. Tell him shut the fuck up. I send you the fuck up. I told this shit was muted 5 minutes ago.
Drop ain't doing nothing. He know he ain't about that life with this.
Come on, Drop. You gotta come back.
He
Don't
can't.
forget Drew got a bum back.
I'm gonna give you a shot, Drop, right here.
That shit was high.
I'm not
Let it
gonna
drop.
press him. I'm not gonna press him. Come on, Drop. I told you I'm not gonna press your your receivers and shit, but I'm gonna get that quarterback.
Damn, Drop. How you get receivers out there?
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. You wouldn't fuck up talking so much.
Thank you.
Drew, I'll put your bald ass in a blunt. Drew Gay, he be asking me and Kenny Hunch. Drew got kicked out the wire. He told the man he was a munch.
That's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This
Drew can't do me like this. That's why he won't play me no more. He only catch me when I'm turned up.
and handed the ball back.
Touchdown!
Thank you.
Ryan Robinson Jr.
Learn how to play.
Ground and through the air. And the Commanders are
Well, I know you know how to play him.
add on to their lead.
Because you
He can't
can't do
play
shit
me,
with
nigga.
me.
I be drop every time.
Capitalize there on the short
Yeah, but he ain't
field,
scoring
and
on
that
me.
proved to be the
He scores
score
on
that
you.
turns out the lights.
The party's over.
Nigga, men score on you all the time. Nigga be acting so weird, so different.
You just wait for the weekend, homie.
He ain't ready for my rap shit. Drew, shut the fuck up, nigga.
And the offense goes right out and scores.
You go to practice for the weekend. That's how I
Drew's
gotta
spine
say.
doing a backflip.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line.
Drew, I'll
There's the
call a good
toss
Lord. You can go home with him.
The Eagles offense set to
You
begin
go
their
to
next drive.
see this shit.
Remember 19 Drop used to whoop my ass a lot.
And if they cannot score here,
Who you talking
Remember
to?
that shit?
much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like
I don't think he
people
was
are starting
talking to
think
you. You
about
had to be
getting
talking
out
to
of here,
Drop.
maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think
Drop used to whoop my ass a lot in 19 though.
Especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about
When it's
that.
2022, Drop need to step it up.
2023 fool. You said 2022.
Oh, it is 2023.
Every game being a one-score.
Drop
You
can't
better
beat
shut up
me
if I
no more.
punch him in the back.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Run with him again. He gonna fumble.
Able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Hurts.
Thank you. Get it.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated.
He thought you was gonna get away with a deep pass, fool.
And they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers.
Pressure.
And he can't find anywhere to go with
Flex
it.
on,
And he
baby.
goes
I'm gonna
down.
attack for a second.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
Drew.
So after
the
that
fuck
sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
See, drop this so happy when you try to
They'll
play a
look to
nigga.
throw here.
Thank you.
And unable to connect.
No
Incomplete.
fly zone, fool.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears
Drop got this
repeating.
nigga.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Ain't no fucking way.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their race,
And he's brought down. Can't
Oh, nah, I wasn't talking about that. I thought this bitch was fucking clean for my standard weight. I was about to slide on her again.
Try to pull something.
To go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here
He
turns
giving up
over with
'cause
the
he can't
football
win.
already being in the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw is Wentz. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Gibson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Just tell your friends you met King Drew.
Nigga, what?
That's what I tell people on the line. Tell your friends you met King Drew. Go check out my shit.
I won't.
What I just did today. Mr. Powell 79.
I won't. Give me that.
Joey slide out a kickoff.
Nobody want to give me my props.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd
Third round,
quarter,
chop on my
there's
block
some
and
time
that
to
bitch
kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
Bullshit. That was some man shit for your ass.
maybe start to look towards the future.
You already know that.
But you know he went.
That was some bullshit.
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter.
Told you about running.
This will fortunately
I don't know why y'all guys keep running, man.
not exactly what they had in mind, but that's
Next time, try to stay in the middle.
I don't know about you, but
He going down, homie.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know
Thank you.
Screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
You're not going to get that again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
You're not going to get that again. I don't know why you thought. You thought?
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
Drop, what's going on, man? He need to take his medication. He's not dropping no weight.
His talent, you would expect
Drop can't beat me, dude.
to him in this game.
You would have fucked with Drop after he take his blood pressure medicine.
Now, Drop challenge me.
Hey, yo, oh my God.
Drop challenge me.
Jesus.
I was about to get off. Get on YouTube. That nigga challenged me.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
I thought it was going to be intercepted. I had to spam that fucking button.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes...
Come on with the music, man.
They can be difficult to hold on to.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Man, y'all rude.
You already beating him up. Let him play his fucking music.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, Gibson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Come on, man, for the time right now for the 3rd quarter. Damn.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd.
I scored on every drive.
3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Every quarter.
$105 Glock with a chop and that bitch go.
Washington on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Wentz to throw.
Yeah, I told you, man. That nigga got the blood pressure medication. He just checked his insulin, all kind of shit.
You stupid.
That nigga over there, finger still bleeding. This nigga's finger still bleeding for the prick, man. You gotta play it back.
He the one chose to play this shit.
This nigga got one finger in his mouth. Trying to stop
You
the bleed.
stupid. Hey, he called me out.
Look, but she ain't over there beefing or some bullshit.
Yeah, you stupid.
This nigga got the mask on for a CPAP. Try and play Madden. And your team got on all white. I'd be hot.
Yeah.
Barely see them.
That's what I'm saying. He chose to do that shit. Put it on snow and everything.
Nigga, Drop got the bed. Drop got the bed reclined. Got the blanket tucked at his waist. Play Madden.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here.
You stupid, man.
I'm trying to envision old people right there. How they be sleeping?
And he's gonna lose yards.
He got a fresh diaper on his ass. This nigga not trying to play no Madden. You thought he said Madden. He said Madden because he was coming in there.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the
nigga Drop got the socks with the grip on him. That nigga ain't trying to
get to
play
the
no
QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up.
Drop's room probably 89 degrees right now. You know how old people like that. Nigga driving there sweating.
I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense.
That nigga drops that. Alexa, put the thermostat on 100.
You're right. They didn't need the completion. They certainly don't need any more points.
Little drafty in this motherfucker. That's why we won't hear Blue no more. Blue can't take that shit. Nigga been
No
his
shit.
ass off. Where is Blue?
He was just screaming at that motherfucker. Scared the fuck out of me because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
You pussy.
No, it caught me off guard. We was in the middle of something and he just started screaming
on the mic and you jumping. You probably started screaming. You just took his wallet out of his pocket. He didn't want those.
Nah, you out your fucking mind, man.
Even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up.
I would just honestly just walk up and pistol whip the shit out of you.
You never let up on the gas.
I'm glad you think a nigga's easy like that.
And maybe you've actually
man, he looks sweet.
in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Damn it.
After the made field goal,
I said okay.
To kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're like, hey Marcus, what's up?
Shape as they get it up past the 30.
Never get that close to people.
I just punched this old nigga in the
Eagles
head.
offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get.
I just told you no fly zone.
To carry into the film session.
3 niggas missed that ball. I don't remember that.
I know, that's what I don't understand. Because they wore out from keep chasing and running up the field for no reason.
I just farted and now my
And everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he goes
Drop
out
that, Jalen.
right
Hurts
around
my
the
head.
39.
Northwest
Gets
quarterback.
7 out of that, so
At least
they're
got
up
to
a
score one
33.
time.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game.
If he's a Madden player, he should score one time.
Times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
At least a field goal. Thank you.
either throwing the touchdown or
I mean, you know he's
throwing the check
clinically
down.
insane.
Earlier in the
Really.
game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game.
Drop
like
Snoop Dogg
this.
not this
They're
bad at
not
Madden,
letting
so
up.
you ain't got no excuse.
It ain't him, it's just the way I play. Oh, shut the fuck up.
I believe it.
Yeah, okay.
That nigga been on all day. I opened up a party and everything. He ain't want to jump in here. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be on his ass.
I don't know what you was thinking. Really?
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I'll be a bingo.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Wentz. That's out wide.
Good hit.
Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Think you doing something? You think you're gonna stop me from scoring?
And now it's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Gibson. Hammering for the goal.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped.
And a big turnover there as his guys
Motherfucker. Shouldn't have jumped. Why the fuck did I jump?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation.
Yeah, you got that. But you ain't gonna score. I'm gonna get it back. But you can't do nothing.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecast.
Safety.
Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone.
Safety.
And that's a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be
this was better than none, but it's all good.
So free kick situation for coming from the 20 as they'll
you got to swallow this one.
And take it right at the 35.
I know. You didn't have no choice. Boy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Now
they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points, and my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it.
Go ahead and put the icing on the cake right here.
I had to go get a gun. That bitch go. Bro, dude, play me 400.
Oh no, I'm getting off after this.
I know you don't want no real competition.
Win. I'll be glad when I do. I need to play some bear or something to see where I'm really at.
There's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a
Good shit.
For Thomas, but that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take off at the 46-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game.
I get it back.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle here.
Good shit.
And he'll be brought down just
No, they said he caught it.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game.
I don't think he had control of it.
That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
There you go.
Another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all